intuitive. That's why you'd have followed the ball and taken the inside edge out to, well, not out because it's going past the leg stump. I'll tell you one thing, if AB de Villiers is part of that tour, he's going to come in so serious, wanting to win. And you're going to up your game, Dale.
No, it's fantastic. There's so much learning to be done when you're sitting here and people are listening and watching the game, and even on these tracks that are slightly flat.
To take wickets, and all the players out here have got incredible skills. It's nice to explain it, explain how guys get out and work on techniques.
Nicely played. 108 for 6.
So 108 for 6. Just the one wicket to fall after the tea break.
Every over, boys. Every over, we're ready.
Muthusamy striking in his first over.
Come on. I reckon that wasting time before lunch is why we got side straight away after. Oh!
Trying to hit those bowlers' foot marks outside the left-handers off stump. So there could be some natural variation from there. The odd ball will turn, yet the other one will go straight through as it did with Sai Sudarshan.
Yeah, when I used to bowl, I used to really find it difficult to go way wide on the crease. Is it the same for the spinners, Kartik? Is it difficult to really go wide and try and get it into those footholes?
Don't think so, not necessarily. I think if you've practiced it to a certain degree, and also if you're aware of your own run-up, I don't think it's a big ask at all.
Say to the guys, watch, I'm going to bowl this from as wide as possible. And then in the nets, they would say, no, that was only halfway. You can go at least another foot. I said, surely not. Surely I was way out there, but it just felt so uncomfortable.
The one thing which I did struggle with, though, was trying to bowl round arm. I think Greg Chappell, as a coach, was trying to get me to bowl slightly round arm. And he felt that mine was too straight, and he wanted me to go slightly away from my ear. I tried doing it, and they actually filmed me. I thought I was bowling like Malinga, and it was hardly a degree away, and I thought that I was so far away.
It's the same when I tried to reverse swing it. I thought, okay, let me get as round arm as possible, and the guys were, Polly, you're still over the top.
See, with the guard he's taken, if he uses his reach, plants his front foot outside off stump, he knows he can afford to sweep because it'll be struck outside the line. So every now and then, it won't be a bad idea with this guard that the Washington Sundar is on for Muthusamy to bowl a little wider.
Jadeja does that so well, doesn't he? He goes wide and then he gets really tight to the stumps.
.109 for 6.
Couple goodies here, lads. Couple goodies here. Seconds, lads. Here we go. Hammer time.
So change of ends for Simon Harmer. And straight away, an aggressive option from Jadeja. The tempo of this innings is just about perfect from Jadeja's point of view.
Yeah, Simon Harmer bowling from the non-Simon Harmer end. That's what we named it last time he came on. He wasn't as comfortable from this end, just didn't look nearly as effective. But Jadeja attacking when he gets the opportunity, just to put the bowler under a little bit of pressure.
Oh! Excellent that, Army. Excellent side.
Spun sharply and quickly.
Right up your side.
Get the feeling Jadeja was actually thinking because it was flat, it was that one that was going to drift into him and skid on and not give him width. Because if he knew it was going to end up that wide, he would have definitely got into a position to play the cross-bat shot. And that's the deception. When you show them the ability to get that ball to go on straight, then they're always looking for that variation.
It's got to watch the one that'll go on with the arm. It's like what happened with Kuldeep.
He's definitely trying to make it the new Harmer in. Only yes, he was hit for a 4, but after that he's come back pretty strongly. Yes, you're absolutely right. The previous innings he seemed to get more rhythm and more purchase from the end where we are commentating from. And every time he went to the other side, he's not landing at the same spot as he was from this end. This time around, I think that's the correction that he's trying to make once he has been given the other end.
I think you can see even in this over, started at 80, but then just quickened up a bit. A little flatter, now a good position. Slip in a gully.
Catch it!
And it bounced. 113 for 6.
You wonder what the discussions were. Was there a consideration to keep the silly point in as well? That's the one when you lunge forward, and unfortunately it's a bit shorter in the length. We saw the wickets of KL Rahul, saw Rishabh Pant. Sometimes you just get a little bit lazy. You don't pick the exact right length because maybe of the dip of the bowler, and that's what creates the opportunity.
Yes, Simon Harmer can afford to have both. With the number of runs on the board, it's a case of South Africa just wanting wickets. He can easily have a silly point and a man at gully. There are 4 men patrolling the offside.